It's the update we've all been waiting for. Has Ricardo finally left the building? Of course the fuck not. He's too broke, too dumb, and too dumb. Yeah, I know that's the same thing. Let's get into it now, shall we? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, last time I spoke to you guys, I told you guys I gave this man a 1-month extension. Honestly, it was a waste of time because I knew he wasn't leaving. I knew from the day one he wasn't leaving, guys. Like, let's be real here, okay? Excuse me. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Ricardo's a broke bitch. I've seen his pay stubs when I was looking for this apartment. And plus, that man gambles. And plus, sol. If you guys do not know what a sol is, it's kind of like a Haitian pyramid scheme. I know there's probably a lot of Haitians watching this that are probably like, oh no, it's not. I bought my first house with a sol. You know, I fuck bitches with sol. Yeah, I understand. I understand that it's a really great way for you guys to save and you guys are able to pull money out of it and it's helped you guys out of a bind. But to be honest, you can save money on your own. I don't know why you guys are trusting other people with your money and taking it out as you please and taking money out and doing all this extra shit with other people's responsibilities in your hands. And I don't like that. I think that one way or another it can go wrong. And I've known a lot of people who have been scammed with the whole sol thing. So to me, I don't trust it. But anyways, nonetheless, a lot of his money is going to exponential things, okay? A lot of other things. So he do not have any money to be going anywhere, okay? Let me just say that flat out, okay? He doesn't have any money to go anywhere but where he's at. So I already knew Ricardo was not going anywhere. So he had no choice but to pay the $600 that I was asking. And that is a steal. However, the main argument he always had is that he is being relied on by other people, okay? He has to take care of his mom, he has to take care of his kid, he has to take care of his wife. All fucking false. His wife lives with her mother and she's never fucking worked a day in her life. She's fucking fine. His mother has never heard from him and is literally always crying all the time because he doesn't speak to her. He doesn't even send her one red cent. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Recently, he called his daughter a hoe. Yeah, literally, one of his oldest daughters, he called her a hoe and did all of this extra shit and literally made her cry. And the other ones literally running amok in Haiti, probably dead already. Yeah, I hate to be so frank, but literally he don't take care of none of his kids. My parents do. So fuck is you talking about? All bullshit, all lies. All you do is gamble. All you do is gamble. So stop running your mouth with the lies. I don't have time for his bullshit. I knew what I was doing, okay? I really wanted to put him out when the bitch started staying there, to be quite honest with you, but my parents would not allow me. That's the first and last time I listened to those imbeciles. Like, I swear to God, the first and last time I listened to those imbeciles, because they were the ones like, oh, we feel bad for her, she's only here for school, we're great advocates of education. I'm sorry, but I don't give a flying fuck about what the hell she was doing. Her parents should have took care of her. I don't give a rat's tail about that shit. That's my biggest mistake. That's my biggest regret. And to be quite honest with you, like, I'm just so over it and I'm so done with it, only because I'm tired of my parents using me as like their henchmen. And I told them I am no longer going to be your henchman. I'm only going to do things that are regarding my capacity. I do not live here. I'm over it. I'm done with it. If you guys are not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, I should not have to be like yelling and doing all, like, I'm not doing it. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm just going to collect the rent because my name's on the lease. But other than that, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, it's just dumb. And I'm definitely taking my name off the lease. It's supposed to be renewed this month, but it's just like, you guys are just dumb. Like, why you guys keep letting this man run all over you and do all of this is ridiculous. I understand you have a close relationship with his mom, but his mom is barely even his mom. Like, literally, his mom called my mom crying and complaining, talking about how his mom never hears from him and how, like, you know, she's sad about it. And I told her straight up, you don't have a son anymore. That's not a son. And she got upset. She need to hear the truth someday. Don't look at me like that. I don't have time for this. This is getting on my nerves. The man's a piece of shit. And she knows her son's a piece of shit. I told her, check on me now. Check on me and Tiffany. We like you. We love you. We check on you. We care about you. You had a stroke and your son didn't even care. What type of son is that? I need to understand, okay? Because this is out of control. Your son is out of control. All of you guys are out of order if you ask me, okay? Fuck him, fuck your son, fuck this shit. Stop asking about him. You don't have a son. And I understand a lot of people are like, oh, well, that's your kid. You can never da da da. I don't give a fuck. If I ever have a kid like that, send him back to the baby store. Send him back to the baby store. I don't have time for that. That man is a piece of shit. I'm telling you, when I start telling the stories, you guys are gonna really understand. Like when I start telling the stories on Patreon, you guys understand where I'm coming from. Like everything that I'm telling you guys on this public platform is a baby walk. It's a cake walk. Like it is nothing. Like it ain't shit. This man is just, he's a nuisance. He's a nuisance. He's a problem. He really is. And I don't understand why people tolerate his behavior. So essentially right now, he is staying there. He's paying his $600 portion and he still hasn't sent it yet. It is the 4th. He got till tomorrow to send it. I don't understand what the fuck he's waiting for. But yeah, no mercy. Absolutely no mercy now. I really don't like him. However, my mom is just like, yeah, she doesn't want him there at all. I really don't care because now she's gonna have to do it. I'm no one's dog. I don't have time for this. I've always been the people's pit bull, but now it's just like the pit bull has become a cat. Yeah, the pit bull has become a cat. A nice little Siamese cat. I'm Siamese, if you please. I don't have time for this anymore. I'm tired of being everyone's dog, being in everyone's battles, doing everything for everyone. It's like, it's very tiring. Like it truly is, okay? And I'm gonna be talking about this way more in depth in my webinar that's coming up if you guys haven't heard about it. I am going to be doing a webinar on overcoming toxic parents to achieve success. If you guys want to join, everything is going to be linked down below. Because like, I feel like I always talk about like toxic family and things like that, but I never talk about like how I overcame it and things like that. And I think like a lot of you guys always like hit me up and you guys are always like, oh my god, how did you do it? How did you do it? I'm dealing with this, I'm dealing with that. And I always like try to get back to y'all. A lot of times I do, but it's like paragraphs that I'm talking and it's like the conversation goes on for hours and I'm like, okay, webinars are gonna be the way to go. I'm gonna be doing so many like every month on different topics. So if you guys want to join, everything's gonna be linked down below. But like I'm telling y'all, this whole situation with my family is so draining. Like every time I go to my parents, energy level drops. Like I have to be mentally prepared. I have to be in a decent mood, but like I can't be in a good mood because then it's gonna ruin my day. Like I just have to be in a certain type of mood to deal with the shit. Luckily I haven't been seeing Ricardo at all. Like he really doesn't spend time there, and that's always been his excuse as to why he doesn't feel like he should pay more rent or any rent. He'll be like, oh, I don't even spend time there. Nigga, your shit is here. And also when he was thinking about leaving, he was saying, oh well, when he leaves, he's gonna leave his furniture there until he finds a place to go. And it's like, are you dumb? What the fuck does this look like, storage? And I was like, okay, if you leave your stuff there, then I'm taking the key. And he's like, oh well, your family is treating me like I never did shit for them. It's like, nigga, why the fuck do you think that you could just leave your shit there and have the key? That's like fucking living there, you idiot, you imbecile. It's like you're too old not to know the principles of life and residency. Like you're too old. Like why the fuck would you leave? She's starting to get me mad. Why would we let you still have the key and still have your shit there? Felle fait sauce. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Comment down below if it makes sense to you. Why? No, if you want to leave your shit here, we're taking the key, you imbecile. Fucking, oh my god. This man, like, he gives me a headache. Like, he really gives me a headache. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So I was like, oh, well, your family making me feel like, oh, I never did nothing for them and da-da-da-da. And like, I'm an uncle shit, like I'm a stranger. Like, no, idiot. We're treating you like you don't live there anymore. If you don't live there anymore, then you don't live there anymore. That means give the key if you're gonna leave your shit there. Personally, I would have been like, no, take all your shit. But then apparently he couldn't find anything. So from what I understand, the girl did finish the nursing situation, the whole CNA program. However, she can't find a job. I thought CNAs could find jobs everywhere. But then I heard that she did find a job, but she hasn't been working long enough so no apartments could take her. I don't know what the verdict is. I don't know if she can't find a job or she hasn't been working enough. I don't know if he's lying. I don't know. And the girl's been banned from the house. She's no longer allowed to come to the house. I was wondering why I don't see her and I don't see him. But apparently it's because my mother told her to her face that she's not allowed to come to the house because she's a conscience. She don't say hi to nobody. My mom told her she's a pig and she don't greet no one. So she's not allowed to come there. I don't know if she said it to her face or she told my cousin that, but it's true. He don't say hi to nobody. So how you gonna be in people's houses? She should have been said that to her when she was staying there, but apparently she said that to her after, because when she started coming over after she started staying there, so like she started staying there and then she stopped, she went back home and then she kept coming. I guess that's what mom told her. Ciao. Ghetto. from what I understand, when it comes to CNAs don't really even make that much. And he don't make that much. Like, when I'm telling y'all, his income is basura. He is not making enough to get any type of apartment, let alone even a 1-bedroom. I'm trying to think, because I'm like, even a 1-bedroom, it's pushing it, because you'd have to pay utilities and shit. Like, he's not making enough. He's gonna have to get another job, okay? He's gonna have to get another job. It's the only way. And it's like, even trying to get him to pay the 600, bro, he was trying to bargain with me. He was like, oh, I'll do 550, I'll do this, because this how much they put on the rent. I said, no, bitch, 600 or get the fuck out. Bagay serious. That's what I said. I literally texted him. I said, 600 or get the fuck out. Bagay serious. That's what I texted him. And he ain't answered me for a day. And I'm like, excuse me, what are you doing? What's the verdict? He said, oh, I'll give it to you. I was like, all right. He don't play with me. And you know what's funny? When he first moved in, I said 550. And when I came to collect the rent, he was like, oh, I'm only gonna give you 500. He tried to play it off. Like, I remember that. And that shit pissed me off. But the thing is, I was so tired. You guys saw the moving story. Like, the whole video I did, like, it was the first video I did. I was like, I moved my parents out the hood and this the things I get. That was the video I think I did. It was like one of my first vlogs on this channel. And I was so exhausted. Like, I was so mentally exhausted. I was like, I'm not even about to like complain, like whatever. You know, because that was a price hike from 400. It was 400 to 5. It was supposed to be 550. And he was complaining, oh, this apartment too expensive. This nigga, all utilities are included, you bitch. The only thing you pay is the light bill and the cooking gas. Not even a gas. You don't pay for heat. It's cooking gas. Cooking gas bill is like fucking $15. Lights are like 50. Idiot. So what the fuck are you talking about? I pop no South Wall share. Nigga, go find an apartment in Elizabeth. Now you see the prices? New Jersey apartments are regularly 17 to 1800. This one's 16. And you're not paying for heat. We were paying for heat in the other one. And essentially, without everything included in the last apartment, even though it was only 1,150, everything we were paying like basically 1,900. You just can't count, sir. You've never lived on your own because you're a moocher. Go ask your friends how much they pay for their whatever. Do they even have apartments? I don't even fucking know. His friends are bums too. That's the problem that I like. Child, it's just a hot mess. So that's the update, y'all. He's staying for now until my mom and him have a blowout. That's what I'm waiting for, because apparently my father and him are no longer talking, and I don't think my father's gonna do anything. And that's what I was banking on. I'm not gonna lie. I was banking on him and my father having a major blowout, something popping off, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It looks like maybe him and my mom might have a situation eventually, but I don't know. I will keep you guys posted on that. This video is definitely a lot shorter than any of the other updates, but yeah, of course, let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh no, you guys should still kick him out of that. Honestly, I really don't care, because him getting kicked out relies on a lot of energy on my part, because I'm the only one that will do anything about anything in that fucking house, and it's annoying, and I'm not doing it anymore. With that being said, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that. Check out my other channels, and of course subscribe to the Patreon for bonus videos you can't find anywhere else. With that being said, I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye!